Hey everyone, welcome to Ghost Farm Reviews. So I'm going to take a look at Shattered Glass Starscream from Hasbro Pulse. I just got this guy in today, haven't even opened him yet. This Shattered Glass Starscream is the third Shattered Glass Starscream to my knowledge that we have gotten. The first one being the BotCon 2007, I believe it was, pack, which was a recolor of the Cybertron Tetra Starscream. And then the second version was a Combiner Wars Starscream, which was a recolor of the Ghost Starscream. And now we have the repaint of the Siege Starscream. And this is done in Generation 1 Jetfire colors. And he is heroic. He's a good guy. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, hit the thumbs up button, hit the bell for notifications. And without any further ado, let's get to the review. All right, taking a quick look at the packaging. He does come in a giant window with the Decepticon logo here. Love the pinks and the purples, shattered glass. Giant picture of Starscream right there. The top also has a clear window there with the logo, Shattered Glass logo. On this side, you can see a really nice portrait of Shattered Glass Starscream. It's a very heroic sort of look, stance. I like what they did there. It says a lot. That's a very nice image. On the back, see here is the figure, the swords, and in his alt mode. And on this side, just another picture of Starscream. So let's get this guy open. Inside the package, he comes with all you see here. He comes with his set of instructions, comes with a sword. Now it comes put together like this. You can take it apart. You have the two null rays, and of course, Starscream himself. And it also comes with this comic book. Getting him all armed up, here is his deco. Looks amazing. These colors are just, they really pop on this design. They look really good. Now, one thing I will say in posing him, his joints are super tight and super stiff, just like on the other ones I've been. There seems to be no mold degradation at all, unlike Megatron. Megatron had that arm pop up, but Megatron's even been done to death like these guys have, but I think they actually changed the post on this, so it actually fits really tight in the arm, as all my other Seekers do not do that. But I think he just looks fantastic here. It's stop him from moving around and take a close-up look at this paintwork here. And of course he has the stoic face that the Starscream had, and it's painted this kind of, not flat, but kind of like eggshell sort of gray. That looks just really nice on the figure. I really like that. Then moving on down, you can see all the deco here. The blue canopy and the red and the black. He's done in a very, very nice bright white. It's got a little bit of cream to it, I think. It's not super, super bright, but it's a really nice white, actually. Very nice color. Going around to the back, see the red. The Decepticon logo is here instead of here, which is a nice change. And overall, everything is in order here. This sword, now you want to just put it in here. Any further, it just can't go any further. But you can take it apart. And he can hold. Damn, that thing just looks so cool. First up for comparison is Siege Starscream here. Now they did change this, like I mentioned earlier. This is really loose on mine. I don't know if you could tell from this, but there you go. This one's super duper tight. Super, super tight. I think that's a really good thing. So that tolerance is definitely fixed. And I like that he's clean and doesn't have any of this battle damage like all my other Seekers do. I only have this one and the Rainmakers, but I'm just glad that this is clean. And you know, it's really nice. It's a really nice deco all the way around. There are some similarities, like it has like the stripe here and the stripe there and the little blue here, the black there, and on the feet here. So there are some similarities, but overall it's kind of has a very Jetfire-y sort of chest design and some red showing up different places. I think this is really cool. I also like the Decepticon logo there rather than just on the wings, as this one has these little tiny ones. Articulation is all exactly the same as the previous one. So I'm not going to go over that. I don't need to go over transformation, but you should look at my Starscream video for that transformation. I go over that in that video, and I'll be right back with this thing in Tetrajet mode. There he is in Tetrajet mode. Now, it reminded me of Battlestar Galactica before, and even more so now with this paint scheme. But he still looks really good like this. I think that he does. He looks decent, very good. It could have been a little black here, would have been nice, I think. But other than that, I dig it. I really like the swords that they could fit in the second peg hole here. Everything fits really tight. Another sort of weird thing they didn't paint was The thrusters on his feet here, they're just white. And I don't know why they didn't do that. They did paint these ones. Maybe they just assumed that this would be like the thrusters. I don't know. It's not that big of a deal, and you know, it's not really anything that's not a make or break sort of thing. The very, very minor complaints of the overall deco of this thing. I absolutely really like it. And here he is with Starscream. So you could kind of get an idea of the deco. And as I mentioned, I would like to have seen some black there. I think that they did an excellent job at a Shattered Glass Starscream out of this mold. So in conclusion, it's a recommend. I absolutely love him. I think they did right in choosing a Tetra Jet mold instead of the Jet, because that wouldn't have worked. The original Cybertron was a Tetra Jet, so I'm glad they went with that with this. They should have gone that way with Galvatron instead of Megatron for that one. This is a great one, and I could absolutely recommend it. It looks like they fixed all the joints. Any mold derogation that would have been on this is not present on this. He is tight, he poses well, and it's just an upgrade on the figure all around. So thanks for stopping by this time, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, which one do you like better?
This one.
You like this one better?
Yeah.
Better than this one? You know what his name is?
I don't know.
Starscream.
Hi, Starscream. Hi.
I'll talk to you guys later. You're funny.